friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk to you guys about how I pack for a trip to Disney and all about my favorite mom outfits. So let's get into it. Hey friends, if you're new here, my name is Corina. I'm a wife and mama to 2 kiddos. We love visiting Disney parks. We are native Californians, so we frequently visit Disneyland in California, but we've also recently really fallen in love with Disney World. So we have a few trips coming up, and I want to share with you guys how I put together my outfits and what I like to wear in the parks. Hopefully this will give you some outfit ideas, some inspiration, and these are outfits that you can wear any time of the year. And honestly, you can just make a couple of little adjustments to make them seasonal, and I will go through those as well. So let's get started. All right, guys, before I get into the outfits, I do want to tell you there are a few things that I think about before I begin picking out my outfits. And these are things that are clothes that I want to ensure that I pack for our trip. So the first thing is I always make sure to pack pajamas. That is first on my list is pajamas. Now, I typically pack one set of pajamas if we're going to be away for 3 nights. If we're going to be away 4 nights or longer, I will pack 2 sets of pajamas. And we frequently stay places where we can do laundry. Honestly, I don't think we've ever stayed anywhere without a washer and dryer. So that's why I can get away with just a couple sets of pajamas for even a long trip, and I just wash them. So that is the first thing that I always make sure to pack is pajamas. Also, of course, undergarments, so all the undergarments we're going to need. This can be kind of informed by the clothes that I'm going to wear. So I will pick out like my basic undergarments, and then once I figured out my outfits, I'll go back and make sure that I have the proper undergarments for all of those outfits as well. The third thing that I work on is a lounge outfit. Now, this is something that is really important to my whole family, but it's an outfit that we can wear when we go back to the resort and we just have like downtime. So if we take a midday break from our park days and we're just relaxing, we don't necessarily want to sit in like our sweaty, like tired park clothes. We want to be able to change into something and just like relax in it, maybe take a nap in it. It doesn't have to be pajamas, but take a little bit of a rest, just have like some chill time, eat lunch, right? So I'm not worried about my kids spilling food all over their clothes or anything. So I like to pack a lounge outfit. That's really important to us. And then I also always make sure I have our travel day outfits picked out as well. For us, we do not go into the parks on travel day. I know some people do, and so they can kind of double a park day outfit for a travel day. That's not what we typically do as a family. So I will pack a travel day outfit and make sure that we have that lined up and ready to go, and that it's completely separate from our park day outfits. Now, again, if I'm going to do laundry during the trip, I will just pack one travel day outfit and I'll plan to wash it after we arrive, like that night. Typically what I'll do is we get there that night, we'll get showered and into pajamas, and I'll put that travel day outfit for everyone in the wash so that it's good to go when we are going to leave at the end of our trip. So one other thing that I do make sure to account for in our packing is a swimsuit. I usually just pack one swimsuit per person for our trips, especially if we are not planning like a specific water park day, and then like extra pool time, things like that. Pretty much one swimsuit will get us through our trips. And then the last thing that I make sure I grab and plan for before I start working on outfits is an outer layer. So this is like a third layer, like a jacket or a sweater or a cardigan or something like that along those lines, to make sure that I have that packed and ready to go, because the evenings get chilly, the mornings can be chilly, pretty much all throughout the year I have found. So I like to have a layer. I also like a layer if we're going to be somewhere that's just like cold. You know, you go into a restaurant, it's just chilly. My kids also do get a little bit cold too, sitting and like waiting for certain things. So it's nice to make sure we have that third layer. Okay, so those are all of the things I pack before I have gone to outfits. Now, let's talk about my favorite outfits and how I put them together. The first thing is actually what I'm wearing right now. So I love just a nice t-shirt and some biker shorts. Let me back you guys up a little bit so you can see a little bit fuller. All right, so I have a t-shirt here. This is from Makers of Magic and Wishes. That's where I get pretty much all of our t-shirts now exclusively. And then I just have some black biker shorts. These come up pretty high. They're above my belly button, and they do have 2 pockets, one on each side, which I love. They are from Amazon. They're really like soft and breathable material, but there's no like see-through-ness of them. You can bend down, you can, do the squat test, all the things. It's perfect for running after your kiddos and, being busy. And especially when my kiddos were a lot younger, like when Ella was like an infant and we would go to Disney, this had to be my go-to outfit because I would do a nursing bra or nursing tank underneath, and then I could do the 2-shirt like breastfeeding method. That was perfect. So I love an oversized tee and some biker shorts. And then just to spice up the outfit a little bit, I like to add some ears, of course, and I love a headband as well. If you guys don't know this about me, I love a headband, like a fun, sparkly, kind of embellished headband. That is the era I'm living in. I just think it's so nice and adds a nice little touch to your outfits. So if I don't feel like wearing ears, I will do a headband. And then I'll also do some fun accessories and some fun jewelry. So that is how I like to spice up my outfits a little bit and kind of give them a little bit more flavor. And if I am tired of wearing bike shorts, but I still want something that is this level of comfy, here's what I will add. Okay, so I will add a skirt instead. So this is just a really cute little pleated skirt from Target. It's so basic, and honestly, like, the outfit is just as comfy as wearing bike shorts, but it's just like a little more cute. It ups the cuteness a little bit. I do also love doing like a patterned skirt. So I have a couple of these from Shop the Magic Box. They're just so comfy. They all have a pocket on the side for your phone or whatever you won't need to put in there. And they're just great coverage. I feel like these are a really good length as well. And I love the patterns and how she does kind of different styles here and there. This one has like this cute little scalloped edge to it. So I love a skirt. And then those ones I would pair with just a solid tank top. Or if it's a little bit cooler, a t-shirt, and then do a jacket over the top. That's like my go-to park outfit is a skirt, t-shirt, tank top, denim jacket. So those are really my go-tos, but I've also really been loving dressing up more. Here are a few different ways that I will dress up in the parks and make like a really cute outfit out of things that I already have at home. All right, friends, here's one of my new absolute favorite outfits that I've ever worn to Disney. Again, I have the red sparkly ears on, but I did it with this gingham dress from Old Navy. It is just so cute and flattering. It has 2 pockets on each side. I love it. I love the cut of this dress anyway, so I have several of these. I actually have 2, and so I wear them constantly at home. But what's so great about this is, number one, like, the neckline is really flattering. I'm not spilling out. It's cut so well, and I love that. You can also do some fun jewelry here if you wanted to, like a really cool necklace. And this outfit is like so interchangeable. This dress, this could be a Mickey and Minnie outfit with like some cute little black accessories. This is how I'm wearing it, is Toy Story. So I have this baseball jersey, which is actually my husband's, and it's really oversized, but it is Pizza Planet, the aliens on the back, and it's perfect. This was absolutely perfect for me for the whole day in DCA recently, and I was able to wear this when we got into the parks when it's a little bit chillier, and also in the evening when I got a little bit cold again. I put the jersey back on, and I was nice and warm for the evening. So absolutely loved it. Pair it with a cute little pair of tennis shoes. I actually get my favorite park shoes from Walmart, if you can believe that. And they're just white, and I do like a little insole in them, so they're nice and comfy for my feet for the whole day. I also do bike shorts underneath the dress, so I'm nice and covered again, but the length is also really great. So because I'm at an amusement park, I'm always going to wear shorts with my skirts and dresses, but just at home, I don't think you really need it because the length is really good. The material's not gonna just blow up and be all crazy. So it's super flattering and just so cute. I recently posted a picture of this outfit, me in this outfit, on a Facebook post because a mom was looking for suggestions, and she was saying, I'm about like a size 10, 12, and I just don't know what to wear to the parks. So I posted myself in this outfit at DCA, and y'all, I'm not gonna lie, the comments went crazy. People went absolutely wild about this outfit, this combination. They said, oh my gosh, I'm gonna copy that. Where's the dress from? Like, what, like everything. They're like, I'm doing that exact same outfit for all the park days. So it works, y'all. It's easy, it's effortless. You feel super cute in it, but you're covered in all the ways that you need to be covered. And it's also so functional. I love the double pockets because I could slip my phone in here and, you know, whatever else I need to do and to be able to move around freely. So think of things that you already have at home that you already love to wear, you feel so good in, and then just add a couple little accessories to make it Disney and to kind of make it fit the park that you're going to. So one of my favorite suggestions is just use what you have at home. It doesn't have to be Disney specific, especially if you don't go to the Disney parks multiple times a year like we crazies do. If you visit like once a year or once every other year, just use things that you already have and love at home, and then plan to buy something that's a souvenir at Disney, and then you can have that for later. So you don't have to spend a ton of money to get like Disney specific merch. This is just stuff that I wear all the time at home. Okay friends, I know I mentioned making these outfits work for the holidays and different seasons, so I did want to share with you guys how I would do this outfit or style this outfit for Christmas. Honestly, I would leave it exactly as is, and I would have the dress, sparkly ears because they're like quintessential Christmas, and just a cute little fanny pack or bum bag. This one is like Christmassy patterned. It's like Starbucks cups. This, and then again, that third layer that you're already packing, that you've already thought about, put that on and bam. You are totally like holiday appropriate, seasonal, so good. That's one reason why I actually bought this specific pattern in this dress, because I had hardly any red things when I made this purchase, and I knew that this would transform, and I knew this would transition well for so many different holidays and seasons. So love this. Again, super easy, just something really comfy, no brainer. Just add a cute little accessory or two and you're good to go. Another favorite I'm loving is a romper. Oh my goodness, y'all, these are so comfy. I think if you have not tried a little like overall romper like this for the summer, just in general, do yourself a favor, go to Amazon, grab one, try it out, pair it with a little tank top or a t-shirt if you don't like having your arms out. So good. So this one is from Shein. I've had this for a while now. I bought this actually for our trip to Florida because I wore it to Hollywood Studios. So I have paired it with these cute little daisy ears, which I love. I think they're so fun, so springy and so bright, perfect for Daisy, and this cute little romper. So again, something that I wear all the time. Simple white tank top, blue romper, just some cute little tinnies. You could even get some of those little socks that have like little characters on them. Since these are Daisy ears, I could do Daisy on my little socks on my tennis shoes. And you could totally notch up your accessories a little bit by getting some of those cute little character socks off of like Amazon, or I think they're from Amazon, that have a little character faces on them, and do some cute little socks with your tinnies for the day. It'd be really cute. So again, something just lightweight, easy breezy, something that can transition well. This is obviously a short romper, like shorts, but you could totally do this with a long pant romper when it gets into the cooler months, or if you're just kind of a colder person or you don't like your legs out. I find those long sleeve like overall romper things are so comfy. I actually wear them to work a lot because I'm often like getting down under things and, you know, scoping out different things for work. So I like having my legs covered, and those are perfect, but they're like nice and lightweight and still keep me really cool and comfy even in the summer months. So I love this. Again, these accessories are really just where it's at, and then just your favorite comfy pieces from home. It is perfect for the spooky season at Disney. This dress is from Magical Little Babes. It is like a baby doll dress, which I just love. It's so cute and flattering. The length is really good. Just bring it down a little bit. Length is great. It has this nice little swoosh, as my daughter would say, twirl. Has great twirl ability. It is very flattering. The neckline is, again, great. You can also bring it down if you wanted to, like off the shoulder. I'm not really an off the shoulder girl because I don't like strapless bras, but this is a really cute look. And then I would just pair it probably with like some teal ears. I just did a little headband today that has like this little bow, but I think teal ears or like white ears, even the ones in the parks right now, would be really cute. And then I would do this again with a pair of tennis shoes and just a little sling bag, and you're good to go. Light, easy breezy. There's like nothing to this dress. This material is so lightweight. I tried on these dresses when I got them. I got a couple different options in this style, and my husband was like, holy moly, yes, like those are so good. So super flattering. I do have bike shorts with them because, again, I'm going to be probably chasing around after kids. I'm going to be getting on and off of rides. I don't want any mishaps to occur. So shorts are always my go-to. That's one of the things I always add once I'm packing as far as undergarments. I make sure I have shorts for every dress or skirt if it doesn't have shorts built in. So love this outfit as well. It's just so fun, and I could totally see this with some cute Oogie Boogie jewelry as well. So or like a cute little bag, like a lounge fly or something. So don't be afraid to wear cute dresses in the parks. Honestly, you're comfy, you look super cute, and you're gonna get a ton of compliments. So it's something like a little bit out of the box that people aren't necessarily used to seeing people wear like things like this all the time. So it's really fun to see that and to just be a little bit dressed up. And it's also great for like taking photos. All right, friends, one of my absolute favorite things to wear during the holiday season is a maxi skirt. So I have this red maxi skirt here paired again with a t-shirt, just a cute little Christmas motif, and my red Christmassy ears. This is, like I said, a maxi skirt, so it does go all the way down. So it does go all the way down to my ankles. I just wear this with a pair of tennis shoes, and so I really, really like a maxi skirt in the parks, or even a midi skirt is great too. And again, I usually do the shorts underneath just for precautions. And then whatever kind of top you want. You could do this with like a cute little sparkly top. You could do it with a t-shirt. You could, you know, you really have so many options. You could do it with a sweater if it's going to be pretty cold. That's actually really cute, like a sweater, and then just kind of knot it. So cute. So again, just something that's like comfy, casual. So again, whatever is comfortable for you, but just dress it up a little bit with like your accessories and use, again, what you have at home. Okay, friends, so that is how I put together my outfits for our trips. It really, depending on the time of the year, kind of informs which I lean more towards, whether I'm doing more skirt and t-shirt and biker shorts, or if I'm going a little bit more fancy in the holiday season or dressy, however, you know, whatever the season might indicate for me. So that is really how I like to build out my outfits for our trips. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and watching. Thank you guys so much for being with me. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today to check out the video, and let me know in a comment down below what your favorite outfit is and what you would wear to the parks yourself. I'll see you soon, friends. Bye.